Chief of Defense Staff CDS Leo Irabo has described as preposterous an allegation by Islamic cleric Ahmed Abubakar that security agencies were conniving with bandits to perpetrate crime in the country. Also, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB dismissed as ridiculous Gumi's claim that its members and the Eastern Security Network ESN kill Northerners. Another group, the Coalition of Southeast Youth Leaders COSEL, hammered the cleric and called for his immediate arrest and prosecution for openly encouraging banditry and kidnapping in the country. The CDS, IPOB, and COSELY spoke separately in Ibadan, Oyo State, and Owerri in Imo State yesterday. Gumi had on Wednesday told Arise News morning show that some leaders were aiding bandits in criminal activities. He also said that unlike IPOB, bandits were more interested in making money than in killings. His allegation was immediately flayed by Nigerian army, which cautioned him against comments that embodies bandits. Although Irabo did not mention Gumi's name in his comment, he admonished individuals that believe in convenience theory to have themselves checked. It is preposterous to think that the military and other security agencies at that are conniving with bandits. Do you connive with someone to take your life? The CDS said while fielding questions from reporters. The session was after the opening session of the Chief of Defense Staff CDS interaction with retired senior military officers in the Southwest, held in the headquarters of Division 2, Adekunle Fajuyi Cantonment, Ibadan. Irabo added that anyone who is hallucinating with the idea that military or other security agencies are conniving, I think he needs to have himself checked. He said that the military was interacting with its retired officers on how to improve the campaign against terrorists, bandits, and other criminals in the country. In his words, the interaction is actually to allow us to rub minds together. They will equally speak to us as to what they observe and what we need to do, and also what we observe that we see them do in their various communities, all in the hope of improving the state of peace across the country. We'll, after the Southwest Geopolitical Zone meeting, also go to other geopolitical zones. I think we can only leverage the wealth of experience that they have to be able to do this, and I believe it will be better for every one of us at the end of the day. In a way, IPOB said in a statement by its spokesman, Ima Powerful, that Gumi had become both the chief sponsor of bandits and their mouthpiece. Powerful said in a statement that neither IPOB nor ESN was a terrorist organization of killers. He wondered what Gumi had in common with bandits and terrorists to always advocate for and negotiate on their behalf, but never advanced the cause of victims of terror and banditry. The statement reads in part, the attention of IPOB has been drawn to the latest ranting and ridiculous claims by terrorist apologist Gumi that IPOB and ESN were killing Northerners. There is no iota of truth in such a mischievous and fallacious claim. In case the self-acclaimed Islamic cleric has forgotten, may we remind him that neither IPOB nor ESN is a terrorist organization or killers like his bandit clients and allies. Spilling of blood is never a part of our mandate. No Northerner in any part of Biafra land can prove that he or she has at any time been attacked by IPOB or ESN. We're only chasing terrorists and bandits behind killings and kidnapping for ransom in our land. Gumi should be ashamed that an Islamic cleric, as he claims, has suddenly become a mouthpiece for bandits and terrorists. Why does Gumi have a special interest in bandits and terrorists? Why is Gumi always advocating for terrorists and negotiating with them, but never advances the cause of victims of terror? What does Sheikh Gumi have in common with bandits and terrorists? Gumi only wants to blackmail IPOB and ESN with his fabricated propaganda. He's alleging that we're attacking Northerners so as to provide more justification for his terrorist security agencies in Nigeria uniforms to come after innocent people, as they are currently doing. This terror sympathizer want to lessen the heat on his boys by instigating the security agencies against us. Can you see why Sheikh Gumi should be arrested for investigations and interrogations? We want to put the world on notice that Sheikh Gumi is the main sponsor of banditry and terrorism in Nigeria. He should be made to face the consequences of his actions for holding talks with terrorists and championing their cause. He has a case to answer in the atrocities. Also, COSEYL called for the arrest and prosecution of Gumi for openly supporting and encouraging banditry and kidnapping. The coalition said Gumi's comments have unmasked his true identity as a hardened promoter of terrorism and a wicked and barbaric cleric. No sane country would tolerate such heinous crime against humanity. Kidnapping school children is the most wicked and barbaric crime anyone can commit. COSEYL President General Goodluck Ibem told reporters in Owerri. He said, herdsmen, according to Global Terror Index (GTI), are the world's fourth most deadly terrorists. The GTI lists thousands of individual attacks that occurred in Nigeria where herdsmen deliberately kill or maim or rape Nigerians. Sheikh Gumi is not a peace negotiator as he claims. He is rather a facilitator of terror. It is very unfortunate that our country, Nigeria, has been reduced to a level where kidnappers kill school children and security agents are good people. If Nigeria must move forward, terrorist and kidnapping activities must be brought to a halt. We demand the immediate arrest and prosecution of Gumi for supporting and encouraging violent crimes and kidnapping in the country. The law is no respecter of persons. Kidnapping is a capital offense. If the federal government fails to arrest Gumi and his partners in crime, it will confirm to all that they are working in synergy with the kidnappers, bandits, and the terrorists to cause insecurity so that elections will not hold in 2023. Sheikh Gumi has mocked Nigerians. You know, this is not the first time calls have been made that this Sheikh Gumi should be arrested. It's not the first time. But when those statements were made and those calls were made, Gumi came out to state that those calling for his arrest, that they are all clowns. Imagine calling Nigerians clowns. Serious matter like this, he said Nigerians are clowns. That don't they know that whenever he goes for negotiation in the forest, that the government, they send delegates with him. The government officials are there, that he doesn't just go by himself. So this thing, we know very well from the top, Buhari has a hand in this insecurity. There's something they are benefiting from it. It's such a shame that Sheikh Gumi right now is stating that bandits, they don't really, what they are looking for is just business. Really, let them start kidnapping his children, his aunties, his cousins, and they should do it for business. You shouldn't worry, they are not killing them, but you don't know the trauma to kidnap somebody. And here he can make bold. So he's taking sides. He's speaking for them. It's so shameful. Well, another call has been made that he should be arrested. But will Buhari really move to arrest this Sheikh Gumi? The conclusion here was that if at the end of the day Buhari fails to arrest Sheikh Gumi for interrogation, that means it is all clear, it's all in the open that President Muhammadu Buhari's administration is truly supporting terrorists. Well, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.